Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jen's Junk. My name is Jen. For those of you who have watched my videos before, welcome back. For those of you who are just tuning in, thank you for taking the time to check out this video. So today I thought I would do something fun of a Star Wars tag. Now this is different. I did do a Star Wars tag previously in one of my other videos, which I will link below in the description box, so you can check that out if you haven't already watched it. And this one is a little bit different, with some different questions that I gathered around on Twitter and on Instagram and all over the place. So I just thought I would put these questions together and create this tag and have fun with it. So that is what today's video is going to be. So get comfortable and let's talk some Star Wars. So the first question is, what is my favorite movie? So I should start by saying that I am just doing the Skywalker saga. So this is not including Rogue One, not including Solo, and not including The Mandalorian or any other TV show. So I'm strictly staying with all of the trilogies, the prequels, the original trilogy, and the sequels. So having said that, what is my favorite movie? I have said this before, my favorite movie is A New Hope, Episode 4. I just love that movie and I always have, and you can't change my mind. All right, second question is, what is the coolest planet in Star Wars? Oh, this is a good question. I would say it's kind of a tie between Coruscant and Naboo. Both are beautiful planets, and I would think I would love either one, but I'm kind of leaning towards Naboo because it has a lot more, well, we've got Coruscant, you know, the city, and then we've got Naboo, which is kind of more of nature. So I think I would gravitate more towards that, but I would say both planets are really, really pretty cool. So, okay, question number 3. Would you be a Jedi or a Sith? I would probably be a Jedi because I could not bring myself to do anything evil or destroy anything. So I would definitely be a Jedi in the Star Wars universe. Okay, question number 4, my favorite character in Star Wars. If you have watched my videos for any length of time, you will know that Princess Leia is my favorite Star Wars character of all time. So, going with Princess Leia. All right, next question. My favorite Star Wars musical theme. Now, this is a tricky one. This is actually a hard one because as a musician myself, I am naturally drawn to the soundtracks or to the music of a movie. And Star Wars has such a beautiful musical element to it by, of course, the maestro John Williams, who is a master and a genius, musical genius, basically. And gosh, there are so many great themes in the Star Wars universe. But I would have to say right now, my top 2, in no particular order, would have to be Princess Leia's theme. I always get goosebumps when I hear that music. And the binary sunset scene with Luke staring out at the binary suns. And that's such a beautiful scene, and the music is just, it gives me chills each time. So I would say those are my top two themes right now. Okay, ooh, this next question. The coolest battle in Star Wars. Oh, this is so difficult because there's so many great battles throughout the whole saga. Oh gosh, you guys, there's so many great battles. Oh, goodness gracious. I guess being the hardcore original trilogy fan that I am, I would have to say the Battle of Endor with the Ewoks, because never underestimate an Ewok and never underestimate a droid. And it was because of the help of the Ewoks that the Rebels, the Alliance, was really able to win. It was a group effort. And so I love that you've got these furry little creatures and they look harmless, but they are not harmless. And you know, nature kind of takes over. So I would have to say the Battle of Endor is probably my favorite battle. Okay, my favorite ship, I'm going hardcore on this one, the Millennium Falcon. It's iconic. There you go. Oh gosh, my favorite line of dialogue in a Star Wars movie. There are oh gosh, that's really hard because there are so many great lines and everybody knows the lines so well. So I don't know if I have a favorite. I quote Star Wars lines all the time in real life because I'm that person. Oh gosh, my favorite line. Oh, you guys, I don't know if I could narrow it down to one. I really don't think I can. Do or do not, there is no try is one of my favorites. Oh, Princess Leia. Ooh, I am not a committee. In The Empire Strikes Back, I love that one-liner. Oh gosh, no, I'm your father. I am your father. That's another good one. Another good one is, I find your lack of faith disturbing. I love that line. There's so many good ones. I don't know which one to go with, so I'm giving you all there. So, all right, next question. What do you think of the prequels? Okay, to be honest, they have grown on me over the years. I did not particularly like them when they first came out. Don't hate me. I did feel like there was too much CGI. I felt like some of the acting wasn't quite on par. It was a little rough going there. They were not my favorites. And you know, again, with nostalgic feeling purposes, you know, the original trilogy, you can't compare anything to it. So I have to say that the prequels have really grown on me over the years, and I will watch them. I will watch them during my marathons, and I've liked the movies more and more as time has gone on. So I would have to say that they are good. They're a good, solid trilogy. Are they my favorite? No, but they're solid. They're solid. Okay, blaster or a lightsaber? Ooh, that's a really good question. I would think that I would like to be great at wielding a lightsaber. However, realistically, I don't know how great I would be because I'm not really that coordinated at all, which is ironic for being a musician. You think I would be really coordinated and everything, but I'm really not. So I feel like I would be more accurate with a blaster, but I find myself more drawn towards the lightsaber because it's so elegant and so pretty, and you can do a lot of very fancy things. But realistically, I would probably be one of those people that would cut my own hand off with a lightsaber. So, but there you go. All right, next question. Do I own any Star Wars video games? Sadly, I do not. I am not much of a gamer. But I know that they're very, very popular and a lot of people obviously play them, but I do not personally own a Star Wars video game. Okay. Oh gosh, my favorite Star Wars scene. Oh, these are really tough questions, you guys. Oh, my favorite Star Wars scene. I really honestly don't know if I could choose one. I don't know if I could choose one. I've always said that one of my favorite scenes is Luke on Tatooine in A New Hope when he comes out and he stares out at the binary suns. That scene gives me chills. I love that scene. That's probably one of my top 2 favorite scenes of all time. And I do love the scene. It's a sad scene and it makes me cry all the time, but I do love it for many different reasons. But it's got to be in Return of the Jedi when Luke is carrying his father back to his ship, and we know that Darth Vader is going to die, and he says, you know, take off my mask. And then that little moment there at the end where he sets eyes, Anakin Skywalker sets eyes on his son Luke Skywalker. It's got to be one of my favorite scenes, but I cry every time I watch that movie. I watch that scene. I'm a crier, let's just face it, I'm a crier. All right, which outfit do I wish that I had in my closet? Oh gosh, there's so many of them. Oh gosh, let's see. I love Obi-Wan's, Kenobi's robes in Revenge of the Sith. I love that outfit. Of course, I love Leia's outfits. One of my favorite outfits of hers is the gown that she wears in A New Hope. And I also love her Hoth outfit in The Empire Strikes Back. But then I love Padme's lake dress too. So, any of those. I refuse to choose. All right, what character would I want to marry? Luke Skywalker. I've always had a crush on him when I was a little girl, still do. Luke Skywalker, definitely Luke Skywalker. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a close second. A character that I would want as my sidekick. Oh, that's a fun question. There's so many fun ones that I would want as my sidekick, but I would have to go with R2-D2 because he's just so adorable and he's so faithful and clever and he saves everybody. So I would have to go with R2-D2 as my sidekick. My favorite villain, you know, I'm gonna go with Darth Vader. Darth Vader. What would my lightsaber color be? Well, my favorite color is purple. So naturally, I think I would want a purple lightsaber, but I like the white lightsabers. So I would probably choose white as my color. So, Padme, Amidala, or Leia Organa. Padme has really grown on me over the years. I think she's a very cool character, a very strong, brave female character. But, you know, I'm going with Leia. I'm going with Leia, my princess. All right, last question. What are my thoughts on the sequels? Now, this is a very controversial issue in the Star Wars fandom, and it has been for quite a while now. Even though the sequels are pretty much done and everything for quite a while now. I personally enjoyed them. I liked them. I didn't think they were bad. I didn't think that they were really, really good either. So it would be in the middle for me. But I still watched them for my marathon. I think that there was some great stuff in the sequel, some great new characters, some great lines, some great new music. I love Rey's theme, musical theme, and all the relationships that formed, and of course the redemption story of Kylo Ren. I think they were great. It was a great story. So I don't hate them. Are they hard for me to watch? Yes, because at the time, of course, we had Carrie Fisher's passing, so it is still hard for me to kind of watch them for that reason. That may sound kind of stupid, but I get very emotional with those kind of things, so it is hard for me to watch those movies because she is no longer with us. But I did not hate them. I think it ended perfectly. I don't think I would have chosen another way to end them. Don't hate me, don't at me. I think it ended the way it should have. It came full circle, back on Tatooine, and I loved that, actually. I love that. So those are my thoughts on the sequels, you guys. All right, so what did y'all think? I will link these questions below, and I will tag whoever would like to do the Star Wars tag. And I will also link my other Star Wars video that I did with the tag below as well, so you can watch that too. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you have not already. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and that information is on my About page as well as in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.